I still remember the sound. Not the crash. Not the scream. The sound right before it happened. A strange, sharp silence, like the world inhaled and forgot to exhale. It was a rainy evening. I was driving home from work, exhausted, replaying the day in my head. The wipers fought the storm, barely keeping the windshield clear. And then, out of nowhere, I saw headlights. Far too close, far too fast. A truck sliding sideways across the wet road. There was no time to think. No time to turn. No time to pray. Just that silence. And the cold certainty. This is it. This is the last second of my life. I felt the car lift as the truck struck me. Metal screamed. Glass shattered. The world spun into a blur of rain and darkness. And then, nothing. When I opened my eyes, everything was upside down. The car crushed. A small fire sparking near the engine. My legs numb. Rain dripping through the shattered window. And through the ringing in my ears, I heard footsteps. A man's voice shouting. Stay with me. I saw the crash. I'm calling for help. I couldn't answer. But I felt his hand on mine, firm and steady. His arm reaching inside the wreck, pulling, shaking, refusing to let me fade. Minutes later, though they felt like hours, firefighters tore the door open. They pulled me out. I remember the cold air hitting my face. And the sudden realization that I was still here. Alive. The truck driver had lost control. The odds of surviving that impact, almost zero. The doctors said it was a miracle. They always say that. But I think the miracle was the stranger who didn't just pass by. Who ran through the storm. Who held my hand in the 1 second where life could have slipped away. Now, every time I hear rain on my window, I remember that night. The silence. The crash. The hand that reached for mine. And I whisper the same words every time. Thank you for giving me one more second, and one more life.